Hi guys and welcome to Wolf Nation, my name is Mo, and today I'm going to watch Rwby Volume 2, Chapter 7. So last time on Rwby. Well, last episode they were at the dance. Yang, she convinced Blake to come to the dance. What else? We got a little backstory into Yang and Ruby's parents. Mainly their mothers. John, he wanted to go with Weiss, but that didn't happen. Trying to think if there's anything else to recap. Mercury, he tested skills against Piera, and they said they're gonna add her to the list. So I'm not sure what list they're talking about, but I believe that's it. Let's just dive into it, guys. Here we go.
I see you're hiding at the punch bowl too.
Yep.
Surprised nobody asked Rwby out.
Sorry things didn't work out with Weiss.
It's fine. That dude's pretty cool. I get why she went with him.
What do you mean?
Well, come on. How many people can pull off blue hair?
No, I mean, Weiss came to the dance alone.
What?
Yeah, she said she had too much to focus on to worry about boys.
Hold my punch.
Nobody asked Piera out either.
Hey, Vera.
Hello, Sean.
You okay? I haven't seen you tonight.
Arrived late, I'm afraid.
Well, you look really nice.
Thank you.
Your date isn't gonna beat me up for saying that, is he?
I think you're safe for tonight.
So, where is the guy?
There is no guy.
What?
Nobody asked me.
But that's... you're Pira Nikos. How could nobody ask you?
I've been blessed with incredible talents and opportunities. I'm constantly surrounded by love and praise. But when you're placed on a pedestal like that for so long, you become separated from the people that put you there in the first place. Everyone assumes I'm too good for them, that I'm on a level they simply can't attain. It's become impossible to form any sort of meaningful relationship with people. That's what I like about you. When we met, you didn't even know my name. You treated me just like anyone else. And thanks to you, I've made friendships that will last a lifetime. I guess you're the kind of guy I wish I was here with. Someone who just saw me for me.
Oh, wait.
Hey, Jean, right?
Yeah.
This party's pretty lame, huh? I mean, ballroom dancing.
Yeah.
Cute girls, though, huh?
Is that all you think about?
Huh?
Do you even care about the girls you're hitting on? How they feel about you?
Whoa, where's this coming from?
How could you just turn her down like that? Wait, who? Weiss?
He didn't turn her down. Oh, he did?
It just didn't work out, you know?
What? You think you're too cool? Too many other options? Why Shmi asked you to the dance? What in the world could possibly keep you from going?
I can't dance.
Beg your pardon.
I can't dance, man.
But you're so cool.
Thank you. I try really, really hard.
You would rather break a girl's heart and go to a dance alone than just admit to everyone that you can't move in rhythm to music?
That about sums it up, yeah.
Well, I certainly feel a lot better about myself. Please don't tell anybody. Look, if you want Weiss, she's all yours. I don't want to get in your way. Do you like her? Yeah, I mean, I don't know her too well yet, but she seems pretty cool. Then just go talk to her. No pickup lines, no suave moves. Just be yourself. I've heard that's the way to go. Yeah, but then, hey, you don't have to look cool all the time. In all honesty, if you could be a little less cool, I'd really appreciate it. Yeah. Okay. Go talk to her. I guarantee it'll make her night. Thanks. You're a really cool guy, Sean. All right, don't lie to my face. All right. Only one thing left to do.
He's gonna ask Kara to do
I
that.
think we really needed this.
Penny.
Yeah, and you did a great job planning it too. Aw, thanks. That wasn't all me though. Boys did a lot too. Tomorrow it's back to work. Well, I'm sure we can handle whatever gets thrown at us. Except for that.
He put on the dress.
Sean? A promise is a promise.
Yeah, he said if nobody asked her out, he'd put on a dress.
Sean, you didn't have to.
Hey, an orc never goes back on his word. Now, do you want to stand there and laugh at me? Or do you want to dance?
I would love to dance. Oh! Right. This is happening!
Wait, what is happening?
I had no idea you were a dancer.
Yeah, well, these things tend to happen when you grow up with 7 sisters.
So, what made you change your mind?
Huh?
You said you were embarrassed at first. What made you come talk to me?
You're looking at him. You've got some good friends looking out for you.
Is she gonna start liking him too?
It appears all the dancers have partners. How long do I have?
We should probably be home by midnight to be safe.
I'll keep my eye on the clock.
How long do I have for what? Rwby doesn't have a dance partner. Who's this chick? Probably planning to steal something from the academy, right?
Excuse me. No one's allowed in this area. Stop!
Oh, so that's her. She just changed her hair color. Whoa. Okay, she's good.
Hey man, do you know the Wi-Fi password?
It's beacon, but replace the E with a
down to the end.
What is she trying to steal then? Oh, her sight.
That's handy.
We're about to see a showdown between her and Rwby.
A party guest is leaving.
Which one?
Ironwood.
I guess the generals had enough fun for one
I'm
night.
sure she didn't see Rwby sneak out.
No. We're done here.
Was she hacked their computers or?
Hello?
She's wearing those heels, might as well take them off.
Is anyone there? Hello? Excuse me? You know, it's not a masquerade party, so why don't you take off that...
The swords, arrows. Damn, she just disappeared like that. She could change her appearance, huh?
Oh, may I cut in?
Of course.
And how's your night been?
A little more exciting than expected.
Should we be worried?
Hardly. They'll be scratching their heads long after we finish what we came here for.
So then what now?
Enjoy the rest of the night. After all, it is a party.
So what the hell does she do? Okay guys, that was Rwby Volume 2, Chapter 7. Did Cinder steal something or she just uploaded something? Be interesting to learn more. I like her fighting skills and the way she can transform her clothes. John, he's a good guy. Even though he liked Weiss, he gave Neptune advice. As well as coming in that dress for Piera. Surprised nobody asked Rwby out, maybe because she's young. I'm sure there's guys there her age. Come to think of it, nobody asked Yang out either. But anyways, it'll be interesting to learn what the hell she's planning. It was kind of short, so I think I'm just going to dive into Chapter 8 right away. So let's check it out, guys. Here we go.
They were here. Ozpin, they were here!
You're very much aware of that. Thank you, James.
Fantastic, you're aware. Now, are we going to do something about it, or should we just stay the course and continue to ignore what's right in front of us?
Come in.
Sorry it took so long. Someone accidentally hit all the buttons on the elevator on the way up here. It wasn't me.
Thank you for coming, Rwby. How are you feeling?
Okay, I guess. I'd feel better if my bad guy catching record wasn't 0 for 3. Okay, so that's the tone we're going for. Got it.
Rwby, I feel it's appropriate to let you know that I think what you did last night is exactly what being a huntress is all about. You recognized a threat, you took action, and you did the very best you could.
Thank you, sir.
It's true.
Now, the General here has already informed us of the events that
That's a cool desk.
transpired last night. But now that you've rested, we were wondering if you had anything to add.
Was anyone else with her? Did she look familiar to you at all?
I don't know. She was wearing a mask. She never said anything to me. But I know she fought with glass. I don't think that was her semblance, though. Her clothing lit up whenever she attacked.
Save for the glass. That sounds like the woman I fought the night we met Rwby.
Embedding dust into clothing is an age-old technique. It could have been anyone.
Wait. You think this girl's connected to Torchwick and the White Fang?
It's possible. But we still lack the required evidence to link the two together.
Actually, I think I remember her saying something about a hideout or something in the southeast, just outside the kingdom.
Interesting.
Oh.
I thought you said the intruder never...
Thank you for your cooperation, Rwby. Why don't you go and spend some time with your team?
He knows she's lying, but he knows that
Anytime.
And
he
Ms. Rowe,
investigated that before.
please try and be discreet about this matter.
Yes, sir. What happened?
Well, there we have it. We send as many troops as we can to the southeast. Find out exactly what's going on and eradicate any forces that stand in our way.
He's got an
Why
awesome
must your answer to
office.
everything involve a triumphant display of military bravado? You treat every situation like it's a contest of measuring...
Linda,
Well, he does.
she's right. As much as I too would love to end this situation once and for all, we must remember that this may go beyond Vale, beyond Beacon. And if this truly is part of some master plan for which we know not the final move, we mustn't be so bold, nor can we risk the spread of panic.
I have served you faithfully for years. But if you mean to tell me that your plan is to really hold the defenses and wait...
It is not.
He serves under him.
You're a general, James. So tell me, when you prepare to go to war, which do you send in first? The flag bearer or the scouts?
That was a risky move.
No. I think you handled it well.
I hope so.
I'm sure everything will be alright, Rwby. Oh! I know what will cheer you up.
What's that?
I don't know yet. Dad sent it to us. I thought we could open it together.
A puppy. Oh,
You said a dog?
In the mail?
Oh, he does stuff like this all the time.
Your father or your dog?
Are you telling me that this mangy, drooling mutt is going to live with us forever? Oh, yes he is. Yes he is. Oh, is he adorable?
Please keep it away from my belongings.
Would all first-year
Says she's
students
technically
please
a
report
cat.
to the amphitheater?
Well, we can't exactly leave him here while we're gone for a week.
Look, there's a letter. Dear girls, I've got to leave the island for a few days, so I'm sending Zwei to you to take care of. Enclosed is all the food you should need. Love you both, Tai Yang.
What is he supposed to do with that?
Well, that settles it. Come on, girls. Zwei will be here when we get back.
Oh, I'll miss you so much. We're going to be best friends. I can't wait to see you again.
What you up to?
Quiet. Quiet, please.
sneaked him.
Professor Ozpin would like to share a few words before we begin.
Today we stand together, united. Mistral, Atlas, Vacuo, Vale. The four kingdoms of Remnant. On this day, nearly 80 years ago, the largest war in recorded history came to an end. It was a war of ignorance, of greed, and of oppression. A war that was about much more than where borders fell or who traded with whom, but about the very idea of individualism itself. We fought for countless reasons, one of which being the destruction of all forms of art and self-expression. And as you are well aware, that was something many could not stand for. As a result, those who opposed this tyranny began naming their children after one of the core aspects of art itself, color. It was their way to demonstrate that not only would they refuse to tolerate this oppression, but neither would the generations to come. And it was a trend that is held to this very day. We encourage individuality, expressionism, and unity through diversity. As I have said, today we stand together, united. But this bond cannot exist without effort. Which is why today, while the rest of the world celebrates peace, huntsmen and huntresses will work to uphold it. As first-year students, you will be tasked with shadowing a professional huntsman or huntress on a mission. Some of you may be taken out of the kingdom for several days. Others may work within the walls for the rest of the week. But no matter which path you choose, remember to be safe, remember your training, and remember to do your very best.
Okay.
This is perfect! All we have to do is shadow a huntsman working in the southeast.
Yeah, we'll follow them around by day and give them the slip at night. Let's check search and destroy.
Here we go! Quadrant 5 needs Grim cleared out.
Well, it's in the southeast.
Sounds perfect. Wonderful.
First-year students.
Any other ideas?
We mail ourselves there.
Well, that's one option. Unfortunately, we determined that the concentration of Grim was too extreme for first-year students.
They're the best students in the
It
academy.
seems that particular region is rather popular. In fact, I have a sneaking suspicion that the four of you will make your way there no matter which job you choose.
Whatever makes you say that?
I'm still curious as to how you all found yourselves at the docks last semester. I'm interested to know how you really learned about a hideout in the southeast. And I certainly wonder why witnesses reported seeing robots and rose petals in a dance club some time ago.
Well...
I doubt I'll ever find the exact answers I'm looking for. So, how about this? Instead of waiting for you all to break the rules, why don't we just bend them?
I like him.
We won't let you down. Thank you, Professor.
Do not thank me for this. Teamwork and persistence have carried you far, but you must understand, the things that await you beyond the protection of the kingdom will not care. Stay close to your huntsman at all times, and do exactly as he says. He will be leading you on this mission, and he can have you sent back to Beacon if he finds your skills to be unsatisfactory.
Wonder who it is.
Good luck.
That wasn't exactly uplifting, but it's the truth.
It's gonna be tough, but I know we can do it.
Hey, Team Coffee is back.
Who?
Velvet, are you okay? I'm fine. I had Yatsuhashi to look out for me.
Your mission was supposed to end a week ago. What happened?
Nothing happened. It was just... there were just so many. Oh, but don't worry. You first years are just shadowing huntsmen, so you should be fine. Right. I should go. Be safe, okay?
We can do this. We've never backed down before, and we're not going to start now.
Right.
Besides, it won't only be us out there. We'll be fighting alongside a genuine huntsman.
Yeah!
Why, hello, girls! Who's ready to fight for their lives?
This guy, caffeine guy. Okay guys, that was Rwby Volume 2, Chapter 8. So, Professor Osmond is this pretty smart guy, so he knew that, obviously, that she was gonna find her way to that quadrant, and he knew that she was lying about the hideout that she actually knew before she encountered that girl. So he bent the rules a little and let her, Team Rwby, go on the search and destroy mission. So there were a couple missions. There were obviously the search and destroy. I believe there was one that said rescue, if I'm not mistaken. And then there was one which obviously was for the first year students, were to shadow the hunters, or hunter and huntresses. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting to see if they encounter a lot of Grims, like Velvet said, and how the professor is gonna lead them, or Hunter, because, well, he seems like a goof, but we don't know much about him, so he could be really good. Well, we know him as the strange, quick caffeine guy. But yeah, pretty interested to see what's gonna happen. And looks like there's in Volume 2 left Chapter 9, 10, 11, and 12. 12 looks like standalone, or not a continuation of Chapter 9, 10, and 11. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and continue with Chapter 9, and then I'll do 10, 11, and then 12 by itself as the volume finale. So let's go ahead and check out Chapter 9 and see what's going on. Here we go, guys.
Professor Oobleck?
Yes, I'm afraid those bags won't be necessary, girls, seeing as you've opted to shadow a huntsman on what is now essentially a reconnaissance mission. I can assure you we will not be establishing a single base of operations. Rather, we will be traversing several miles of hazardous wasteland and making camp in any defendable locations we may come upon.
Mission.
I packed all our essentials myself, brought the air course, and ready the airship. And it's Dr. Oobleck. I didn't earn the PhD for fun. Thank you very much. Come now, children. According to my schedule, we are already 3 minutes behind schedule.
Well, alright then.
Should
Looks
be
like we're going to
interesting.
save the world with Dr. Oobleck. Okay, yeah, when you say it out loud, it sounds worse.
Save the world? You're going on world-saving missions without us? I'm sad! Maybe you're a little hungry? Now that's beside your fault, though. Ren.
Sounds exciting. Where are you going?
Oh, just outside the kingdom.
Hey, so are we. Ren and Nora wanted to shadow the sheriff of a nearby village.
We set out tomorrow. Then you can party with us tonight. We're shadowing a crime specialist. All inner-city detective stuff. We get junior badges. We normally go to the city with you guys, which means stuff's always exploding in junk. So we thought this might be a better way to check out the kingdom when it's, normal.
Well,
4 minutes, ladies!
They're all first year students, right?
I guess I just never saw you as much of a fighter.
I admit I fancy myself more of an intellectual, but I can assure you, as a huntsman, I've had my fair share of tussles.
Like the mushroom?
Those are truffles.
Like the sprout?
Those are Brussels.
Besides, given my expertise in the field of history, as well as my dabblings in the archaeological surveys, our dear headmaster saw fit to assign me to this particular assignment.
What does history have to do with this?
Why, what a preposterous question, you silly girl. Why, history is the backbone of our very society. And the liver. Probably the kidneys, if I were to wager.
And that means...
The southeast quadrant outside of Vale is home to wild forests and deep caves. But it is also the location to one of the kingdom's greatest failures.
Mountain Glen.
That's right, it was an expansion of Vale. But in the end it was overrun by Grimm and fenced off from the rest of the city.
Correct. And now it stands abandoned. This is our reminder.
And a likely place for a hideout.
Precisely.
I wonder if he's gonna be like this badass fighter. That's gotta be his weapon, right? That thermos. What's in his backpack?
Ladies, you still may be students, but as of this moment, your first mission as Huntress has begun. From this point forward, you need to do exactly as I say. Do you understand? Rwby! I thought I told you to leave all your bags back at school.
But, you hadn't told us to listen to you yet. So I didn't.
She's not wrong. Very well, Rwby, leave your bag here. We can pick it up upon our return.
But well...
Young lady, what in the world could you possibly have in that bag that could be so important to bring with... We're here to investigate an abandoned urban jungle teeming with death and hostility. And you brought a dog. Genius!
Genius.
Canines are historically known for the perceptive nose and heightened sense of sound, making them excellent companions for hunts such as ours.
I'm a genius.
Okay.
So, what are your orders, Doctor?
Ah, yes, straight to the chase. I like it. As you've been informed, the southeast area has been marked as a recent hotspot for grim activity. Now, there are several possible explanations for this behavior, one of which being grim.
What?
Grim. A creature of grim, approximately 100 yards from us at this very moment.
What?
Looks like it's gonna be crawling.
Huh?
There are a number of reasons why
Grapes.
grim would congregate in this particular area. The most likely of which would be their attraction to negativity, sadness, envy, loneliness, hatred. All qualities that are likely held by our hidden group harboring ill intent.
So the white thing
What now?
could be hiding
We
out
wait.
there.
We track. If this specimen leads us to its pack, that pack may subsequently lead us to our prey.
How long do we wait?
It's uncertain. Hours, days, weeks. Why, lone Grin have been known to stay isolated from the pack for months, and there's the whole pack.
And there is the
What?
whole pack.
And now they've seen us.
What?
And now they've seen us!
I take it tracking is out of the question?
An accurate assumption? Yes.
What's the plan then?
It's about to go down.
Show me what you're capable of.
Cover your ears wide.
He's always happy. Right?
Piece of cake.
Do not celebrate yet, for I am certain this is the first bout of many. Shall we continue? Excellent work, girls! Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be
Gonna
any
be
signs of
word
criminal
out.
operations in this sector. Oh well, moving on.
Hey, Doc, I was actually looking forward to seeing a pro huntsman in action. Like, fighting, or at least helping us fight.
Ah, but I am in action, scouring the ruins of this one great city for any signs of irregularity. Not every mission is filled with daring and heroism, girls. Sometimes it's just a high form of extermination. Remember, this is a job.
Can you fight?
Get you all signed up for it. I do hope you understand that.
Well, yeah. Of course.
Tell me, Yang, why did you choose this line of work?
Huh? Well, to fight monsters and save...
No, that is what you do. I want to know why you do it. The honest reason as to why you want to be a huntress.
The honest reason? I'm a thrill seeker. I want to travel around the world and get wrapped up in as many crazy adventures as I can. And if I help people along the way, then that's even better. It's a win-win,
I see. And you, Miss Me, a girl born into fame and fortune such as yourself certainly doesn't need the extra work. So, Why choose this over a cushy job in Alice?
It's exactly as you said. I'm a Shnee. I have a legacy of honor to uphold. Once I realized I was capable of fighting, there was no longer a question of what I would do with my life. It was my duty.
Interesting. And what about you, Blake? You seem to carry yourself with a sense of purpose.
There's too much wrong in this world to just stand by and do nothing. Inequality, corruption, someone has to stop it.
Very well. How?
Where the hell did she get turkey from?
Sorry, are we ready to keep going?
No, I believe that will have to do for today. It's going to be dark soon. You three, set up camp in that building. Oh, and please do make sure that there are no more of those creatures. Your leader and I are going to secure the perimeter. Come, Rwby. That, my dear girl, is a grin.
Like a mammoth, bro.
Let's kill it.
I'm afraid your sniper rifle will do nothing more than agitate a grim of that size.
But what if it attacks us?
Fret not, Rwby. Those Goliaths are not concerned with us. Rwby, not every grim is mindless. Or rather,
Really?
not every grim is still mindless. You see, the grim you see before you are so powerful, so superior to the grim you fought, that they've undoubtedly lived hundreds of years. And in that time, between killing humans and attacking our borders, they've done one important thing. They've learned. They've learned that when they attack our borders, they're likely to die. And what we lack in strength, we make up for it with. And that killing one human will only bring more.
Then, why are they still so
Interesting.
close to the city? What are they doing?
Wait.
So now all of them are mindless monsters. Huh?
Dr. Ublek?
Hmm?
I was wondering.
Wondering why I've been interrogating your teammates all day?
Actually, I was wondering, why did you want to become a huntsman?
Look around and tell me what you see.
Lots of old buildings, empty streets.
I see lives that could have been saved. As a huntsman, it is my job to protect the people. And although I am capable of doing it with traditional weaponry, I believe I can make a much larger impact if I do it with my mind. As a teacher, I'm able to take knowledge, the most powerful weapon of them all, and place it into the hands of every student that passes through my
Puppy's so
classroom.
cute the way he walks.
I look at this wasteland and I see lives that could have been saved. But I also see an opportunity to study these ruins and learn from this tragedy, and therefore become stronger. I am a huntsman, Rwby, because there is nothing else in this world I would rather be.
I can't believe we didn't find anything. We've always been fortunate enough to be in the right place at the right time. I guess we can't always have luck on our side.
That's not what I meant.
Huh?
Earlier, about upholding the legacy. There's more to it than that.
Yeah. No, me too. I mean, I don't know. I don't know either. I know what I want to do, but I figured I'd always take things one step at a time. Well, it doesn't matter. We know why we're here.
We're just in your first
Right?
year anyway, so got plenty of time
wonderful.
to figure it
A
out.
textbook campfire.
Fire! So warm.
Very good. Eat your dinners and hurry to bed. We have a lot of ground to cover tomorrow, and we'll need you to take turns keeping watch over our temporary abode. Any volunteers for first watch?
Yo.
Hey, did Ublek ask you why you wanted to be a huntress? I mean,
He didn't actually
Why
ask
didn't you tell him?
No, he didn't. Weird. Oh well, good night, guys.
I guess she's the most sure of why she wants to be a huntress.
Don't worry. Things will be better tomorrow.
Okay guys, that was Rwby Volume 2, Chapter 9. So, Dr. Oobleck. It's a pretty interesting character. Wonder why he was asking them those questions, why they wanted to be huntresses. Is it just because he wants to know, or he's trying to have them ask themselves? And why he didn't ask Rwby? I guess you can say that Rwby is the most sure of why she wants to be a huntress. It's pretty cut and dry with her. She wants to save people and she likes fighting. And it's pretty interesting that we learned that not all Grims are just mindless killing machines. I don't know if they said its name, but the mammoth-like or elephant-like creature or Grim, they evolved over the years. He said they lived hundreds of years, and they learned that attacking humans is going to bring more humans and just bloodshed, so they pretty much live in harmony. So found that pretty interesting. Wonder if there are any other creatures like that or any other Grims like that. And if that would be cool if they can actually have that Grim join their side, but they're still Grim, so probably not. Anyways, I'm definitely intrigued to find out what kind of fighting style or capabilities Dr. Oobleck has, and if in fact that thermos is his weapon, or maybe it's in his book bag or backpack. I always love when we get introduced to a new character to find out what kind of weapon they have and how they use it. Yeah, so they're pretty much camping out that area and trying to look for clues or trying to find out where the White Fang is, so it'll be interesting to see if they do find him and what's gonna happen. Yeah, so I enjoyed that episode and I'm looking forward to the next one. As always guys, hit me in the comments, let me know what you think, like and subscribe. Till next time guys,